It is a peach of a day at the Albatross Resort. The course is looking wonderful and we're all set for what should be a great fun week in the Czech Republic. It always is when we visit this part of the world.
Just 60 yards or so, pretty simple.
Yeah, it's a quality approach. So a great up and down at the first for a birdie.
Veerman. Nice opportunity for birdie. Uphill, you'd be positive with it and beautifully hold. He's not a man who hits away from too many flags. Not a surprise, two beauties.
Yes, anything you can do, Sean, I can do too. Big bounce off the rocks. Sit there. Perfect. Not everyone sees it that way. Could have gone absolutely anywhere.
Veerman now dropped it nicely. This is his third. This is a pin you don't get at. Like his caddy said, I got him about 215 out.
A 5 here would be a big bonus, I reckon.
Oh, why not 4?
That is, well, I just didn't see that shot from 215. I did not see that shot possible up the rough. That is spectacular. And that would be the par of the day if he pops that in.
And maybe, just maybe in some ways, trying to take a positive out of something of a negative. That'll just be a reminder to him and maybe just come out tomorrow and be fully focused on the task at hand. We shall see. If he plays like he did for 98% of the day, he is going to be tough to catch this week. Perhaps no surprise to see Pieters, who's won this tournament twice, also in the hunt. This is approach at 14. Started at the 10th, made a birdie at the opening par 5. He would make another one there, so after his opening 65, off and running again to Gavin Green. He topped the Asian Tour Order of Merit some 5 years ago now, first Malaysian to do that. That gave him his rights over here on the DP World Tour. Coming down the first, his 10th.
Oh, it is an absolute ripper of a shot.
Marcel Snyder's second then, after an excellent tee shot into prime position down the right side, giving him every opportunity to attack this flag, which is tucked away in the back left. There's only 3 yards of green available behind it, and it's only 7 yards onto the green in a direct line. Swirl of rough we've seen in front of the pin from his perspective. Tried to rip the hands through there to put a lot of spin on this one. Flied up to the flag, and he's done so quite beautifully. Terrific shot from Snyder.
Mansell. Enough green here for this not to be a big problem. Open face, out to in. Told you it wasn't a problem, Barty. Told you.
2 whole bunker shots in the space of about 10 minutes.
Don't you love it? Don't you just love it?
He accelerated into it. It was never doing anything than rushing by. Joint leader. Oh, sorry, leader on his... I'm joint leading with Mansell. 12 under. This to get into the lead on his own, and he's converted it. Little quiet spell. 6 pars in a row, but he's back on the birdie train now. Gavin Green then at the 9th. Par 5 having laid up in 2. presumably to a yardage he particularly likes, as he had the choice from the fairway to leave it as far back as he wanted. You'd expect it to find the pin, and it did exactly that. Terrific shot. Saw a lot of players earlier on struggling to get the ball close to the flag with that pitch, but he's done so beautifully.
So that's how it looks, pretty much heading into the weekend. Let's have a player of the day, shall we? We haven't had that so far this week. Who's going to go for who? Tim?
Well, it has to be Gavin Green, doesn't it? And you go out there and shoot 63 on a golf course at 7,500 yards. That's an exceptional performance.
I think it was something like 37 millimetres of rain over 24 hours or so. It was great weather for them, not so good for the green staff here at the Albatross Golf Resort or for the golfers. Lots of standing water and just no chance of play yesterday. Very rarely do we get a whole day abandoned like that. I mean, they got going, but not for very long yesterday.
What an incredible job the green staff have done to make the course playable for first thing this morning, because it rained all through the night, so they must have worked like Trojans.
Yeah, very well done to Thomas Pieters and his team here at the Albatross Golf Resort.
I played solid, hit good drives, kept it in play all day. Didn't take any crazy risk. You know, some holes we just played to the fattest part of the green and took out 2 putts, and some holes we went for it. Paid off nicely.
Oh, it is an absolute ripper of a shot.
Made 3 nice putts, and one of them was actually a given, so yeah, I kind of like the par 5s right now.
Little quiet spell, 6 pars in a row, but he's back on the birdie train now. Beautifully red putt as well, wasn't it?
You know, we've got the whole gang coming after me. Great players, Pieters, and you know, all of those guys. I mean, you know, they've won before, and you know, I'm just in there and trying to enjoy my game.
And it's a round of 63.
Wow, this is some return to form.
Now, can he finish the job? We will find out on this final day. If he were to win, then he will rise to just outside the top 40.
Well, Thomas Pieters is about 80 yards away from where he played that magical shot at the second out of the fairway bunker. This is 110. It's about 60 yards longer. That's the only issue, which probably makes it slightly easier than the nasty yardage he had from about 70.
Almost looks like it's teed up on the sand here, Anthony.
Yeah, and on the upslope, it's a beauty. It's clipped this well, but it looks long.
Dear, oh dear.
This is tough to get all the way back.
What a little gem. You could just hear how pure that strike was. And you could see he loved it. Max Kiefer. That's a more positive putt. There we go. There we go. And that's what they need to be doing, as Tim Barter described on these greens. Bit of wear and tear because they're so soft. Try and just take the bounces out of it. Pace.
This is what bothers me. The left is the one that bothers me. You see that left foot off the ground at impact and jumping out of the way.
Only 8 birdies being made here today. He's asking it to be right. Oh, my goodness. That right there, folks, is a golf shot. Oh.
He just seems supremely confident in his golf swing.
For his first win on the DP World Tour.
Focus on speed. When the nerves are jangling. Oh, great try that is. Well done, Max Kiefer. Yet to be seen if it will be his first win. But whatever, it's been a terrific week. And down the stretch, he's been fantastic. Yes, he bogeyed 15, but it's been a fine, fine effort from that man today. 66.
Yeah, you can tell, can't you? He's delighted with himself out there today. And whatever happens now to Gavin Green, whether he catches him, passes him, Kiefer looks like he's got an awful lot of confidence to take into the remaining part of the season. That is cruel, isn't it? It's gone round the cup and come straight back at him, and it means that Max Kiefer has won for the first time on the DP World Tour. It's another first-time winner here at the D+D Real Czech Masters.
He's watching on a delay on his phone, so he's doesn't know yet that it's missed. He does now.
Yes.
There we go. Marcel Schneider in, starting the celebrations. No playoff for Kiefer.
You've been out here a long time, Max. Just describe how much it means to call yourself a winner on the DP World Tour.
I don't know. It's tough right now to say what it means. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's great. I've lost for words a little bit, I think. Yeah.
What was the feeling after Gavin's approach into 18, the chance of another playoff looming?
Well, you're thinking, okay, I want to be ready. In case he makes birdie, I want to be ready. So you don't want to, you expect him to make birdie, and then obviously you don't want other people to miss putts. But when the guy from the TV said, "Oh, you've won it," I mean, the feeling was just ridiculous. And now I don't know how I feel. I think it will need a few days. Yeah.
All those close calls, those marathon playoffs, you must have always believed you were good enough to win out here.
Yeah. I mean, I just love golf. I just love to play golf, and it's even if I would not have won, it would have not been. I still had a great life. I still enjoy playing golf. So obviously now to win, it's even better. And yeah, you just gotta keep trying. I had a few difficult years where I didn't play well, and then this year I feel like I'm playing very well, but still. Deep down, you never know in golf, so I'm just so glad, and I'm really going to enjoy it.
Can you just describe under that pressure how good that shot was into the 17th?
To be honest, I felt really calm and confident all day. I had a good feeling. I had a great warm-up. I was just ready to attack today, and I thought I need at least another birdie because Gavin was at 17 under. So I just tried to be aggressive on 17, and then when I saw he was back to 60 or back to 15, and I actually had a putt for the lead, which I made. Then on 18, the nerves kicked in hard. The tee shot, I was thinking for a second, well, I might not make contact here with the ball, but I pulled off a great shot, and then I had a good yardage for a second shot, which was nice to just hit a full shot in there, and then I made a nice putt also.
What do you credit to yourself for this victory, Max?
I think it's got to be hard work, and keep going, always keep grinding. You have good days, you have bad days, you have to enjoy the good days, and on the bad days you just have to dig deep and keep going. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Max. Well deserved. You're a winner on the DP World Tour.
You mentioned it earlier. Tomorrow, I'm playing the charity event for Bayer Leverkusen, so at least I can bring a trophy back and some good vibes tomorrow.
Very well played, and congratulations.
That's what he's been after, and that's what he's got. For the 10 years he's been out here on the DP World Tour, he finally gets to lift a trophy.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.